my lovelies. How are you all? Hope you're doing really well. My name's Lorena and welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. Today's reading is a little bit different and it's called Are They Talking, Seeing, or, somebody else? So this reading might be triggering. The subject matter is triggering, I am aware. So what I want you to do is only watch this video if you are ready to hear the information given, okay? If you're not ready, maybe wait for another pick a card, another collective reading, or you can go back in time and choose another pick a card for the subject that you want to know about. So if you are ready, honestly, to get the answer to this question, then it's fine. It's fine to read. Now, as I'm reading, I've got 3 decks for you, Witches Tarot, the Everyday Witch Tarot, and the Tarot Familiars, okay? So we've got reading 1, 2, and 3. I have no idea what's coming out. I don't know if it's a yes, a no, or maybe. I have no idea, okay, as I'm talking to you now. So before, as I said, please make sure that you're ready to hear the answers today. If you're truly in your heart, you're not ready to hear these answers, maybe this video is not for you at this point, okay? I have to say that because I want you to be ready to receive what Spirit wants you to know, truly ready in your heart, okay? Okay, let's get on with your readings. Before I start today, I just want to thank everyone that is sticking with me and subscribing to the channel. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate everybody's support, everyone that's booking private tarot card readings with me as well. Thank you ever so much for your lovely support. I really mean it. It means a great deal. When I started this channel, I didn't even think I'd get to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm nearly on 10k. So that was my goal. 10k was my goal. Okay. So it's been a bit of a journey, but I'm getting there. And I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll help me get there. 10k. It's my birthday, which is in August. That's the fingers crossed. So thank you ever so much, everyone, as well. And if you like what I do, please, of course, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Then YouTube will notify you every time I do a new upload. Okay, right, should we get going with these readings? I have 3 decks to choose from, Witches Tarot, Everyday Witch, and the Tarot Familiars 1, 2, and 3. What I want you to do is really use your intuition from this reading. If you need a few moments to choose your pile of cards today, pause the video, take as much time as you need. When you're ready, pick either of your readings. If you're asking about more than one person, obviously a different pile. Or if you're attracted to another one as well, yeah, it's okay to listen to messages from another pile as well, because I don't know what's coming out at this point, okay? Right, I'll give you a few quiet moments now to choose your deck for today's reading of Are They Seeing, Messaging, Talking to Somebody Else? Okay, I'll see you at your readings. Timestamps in the description box as well. Hello there, lovelies. You chose reading number 1 for today's. Are they seeing, talking, messaging to someone else? Are they interested in someone else? That is the nature of this reading today. Right, let's have a look at the energy surrounding your person and what's going on a little bit as well. See what comes out. So are they seeing, talking to someone else? Are they messaging, interested? Okay, right, 2's come out. Well, this one came first, didn't it? We have the High Priest, we have the 8 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. The Chariot is in reverse. 2 things I'm getting before I pull any more cards out. There's a return indicated here with that 8 of Cups in the reverse position. It feels like to me, I'm going to say it, that this person has possibly done this in the past. So this could be someone coming back into your energies. I'm almost feeling like maybe you've blocked them out in some way. So that could be, for me as a reader, maybe there's been a period of time since you've spoken to this person. You may have even forgotten this person exists. It's like in your day-to-day life, you might not even know this person is still thinking about you, is what I can see here. The Page of Pentacles is telling me that it's almost like they want you to notice them. So I feel like someone is coming back into your life. Now, why is this Chariot going in reverse? A little bit of arrogance, possibly with your person, might think that you still have feelings for them. Now, why is this coming out now? So I'm sort of getting the gist that maybe this person has done something similar to you before in the past. With this reading, that'll be for some of you, obviously, because these are general readings. 9 of Swords. So there's been a period of time that's passed here, I feel. I think that this person's hurt you in the past. Now, they want to come back in. The card dropped on the floor, guys. Sorry about that. I went to pick it up. Now, they're not going to come back in if they think that they're not welcome. Okay? But I think your person's trying to revisit you. They see you as stable. They see you as security. Yeah? So they were comfortable with you. This is telling me. Okay? Now, I don't know why this is coming out for pile number 1. Can it ever be straightforward, yes or no? The energies I'm picking up are the energies I'm picking up, guys. This is going to resonate with somebody, okay? Or quite a few of you. I feel like either with this reading already, why is this coming out? It feels like that they're coming back in. So maybe they have... you suspected them of seeing someone, or that was the problem, or there was a problem there. So they're not going to come in if you are going to be defensive, or if they're not welcome. I can tell you that now, just with these cards. So I feel like there's been a period of time where there was no progress, or maybe this was the subject you were arguing about. But it's not telling me whether they were seeing someone else. They could have possibly been. So this is what was arguing about. This person's coming back into your life instead of you, I feel, being with them already. Yeah? Now, for some of you, I'm feeling that you're thinking, oh my God, not them. But for others, I'm thinking that you've forgotten completely about this person. Yeah, they're trying to make peace. And they've just come back into your brain as I've read it. This could be a complete and utter shock to some of you, thinking, oh my God, are they coming back in? But yeah, they still like you. I think they still have something for you. They want to revisit this. They're coming back into your energies. It's kind of like, I've learned my lesson. So maybe something similar, like they were talking, messaging, seeing someone, or being accused of it was there. Okay. But yeah, they haven't forgotten about you, even if you've forgotten about them. They want to make it up to you, and they're trying to come back into your life. Definitely with these cards. Whoa, it's like reading a book, guys. It's so clear. Okay. Now, they're not going to revisit you if they're not welcome. So if you've blocked them, or you're going to be defensive towards them, or you've got your boundary and your self-respect boundary, which is great, they're going to try and make it up to you in some way with that 7 of Swords. Now, interestingly enough, the 7 of Swords is all about getting caught and being punished. And in reverse, it's making amends. So I think this person has possibly... I kind of feel like they were doing something that wasn't right, okay? So this could be an ex, or somebody you suspected who you didn't talk to, or maybe that was the problem. So I think it's a yes for this one. I think you were right, basically, if you were suspecting it. But they're coming back in. So I think the energies I'm feeling is past, okay? I kind of feel like... they want to revisit you, basically. They want to see what's going on with you. There might be a little bit of FOMO going on, fear of missing out with you here. Maybe there's something about you that sparked off an interest. You seem secure in this spread to me. So maybe they're lonely and they want to come back in. But it's very much a FOMO situation for me, fear of missing out. It's like, what have they missed out on with you? They're coming back. So unless they already have, in some way, you've spotted them, or they've got an interest in you, maybe you don't even know this person exists. It's like you've forgotten that they exist, I'm feeling for some of you as well. But they are still wanting to revisit this. I think they're thinking about you. So I kind of feel like you were right with that 7 of Swords. They may have done something where they got caught, or you suspected it. New beginnings. I knew it. New beginnings. Look forward to a new beginning. But I'm going to go with the top card. They're looking for a new beginning with you. I just knew it. Wow. So they're after something. They're after something. 1,000,000%. Let me get some oracle cards. I'll get some message cards because people love the message cards on this channel. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So this person hasn't stopped thinking about you all the way through. They may want to come back with some kind of apology to how much they missed, how much they treated you badly as well here. This is present as well, I can see. But it feels very much like, they've definitely been up to something. And now maybe you didn't speak to them, but someone's coming back into your life. Definitely. Let me get some message cards and tap into their thoughts and their feelings a little bit, yeah? Whoa, something has just flown out. I'll have to get it. Cards are flying all over the place on the floor. Okay, we do have I can't come to you now. But they are coming in. I can't promise you anything. FOMO. So they might, they might be thinking of that as well. Let's get some more cards. Okay, this love is crazy. They still have feelings for you, I feel. Drama. Oh, they're going to create some drama here. Whether it's, I'm feeling that they are, maybe they can't come to you just yet, but you're definitely in their thought process. They might even be with someone else and still thinking about you, or maybe you're with someone else and they're still thinking about you. Wow, guys. So the answer to this is more like, did they talk to or see someone else? I feel like they did, yeah, because the Seven of Swords is reversed. So they've taken their punishment, they've learned the lessons, and they're coming back in. So I think they were naughty, yeah. There's been some drama here, definitely. Okay, my loves, thank you so much. Hope that resonates with you. If you like what I do, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. There's loads more videos, there's collective readings if you want to check my channel out a little bit if you're new. Thank you so much, guys. Take care till next time. Bye-bye. Hello there, welcome back to your pile. Those of you who picked number 2, before I shuffle the cards, please make sure that you're ready to hear what's in this today, okay? Like I said at the beginning of the video, in case you missed it. Be sure that in your heart and your soul that you want to know the answer, because I have no idea what's coming out. I can only interpret in the cards, okay? So, are they seeing, are they interested? Are they talking to someone else? Are they meeting someone else? Are they online with someone else? Let me see. Oh, we've got no fallers. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Judgment card is reversed. The 9 of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Let's clarify some of this. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Lovers. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare, guys. No. No, 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 no. They wouldn't dare. I don't think they'd do that to you at all. The Lovers has come out. So this person has deep love for you. They are thinking long term, including marriage card. The King of Cups is, I think, is too much of a softie to do anything. King of Cups is empathetic. They're supportive. They are capable of very deep love. I don't think this person is wouldn't dare do anything. I think they're very happy with you. The only thing I can see here for some of you is the fact that maybe they're aware of, that you might feel that they're doing something. That's one thing. Another thing is, I'm wondering here whether maybe they do or did have an ex hanging around for quite a long time that you were suspicious about, or a lady that was hanging around them. The Judgment is in reverse. So the only thing I can feel for some of you, won't be for all, is that they don't even think about that person in that way, yeah? They wouldn't go near them. I don't even think they want to talk to them in case it upsets you, because to me it feels like no motive behind it for them. I'm wondering if the person in question had a motive towards them. There might have been some unrequited love for the other person, but I feel like your person that you're asking about wouldn't do it. They're happy. They feel like they're intensely happy with you. I like this spread. They wouldn't do anything to hurt you or stress you out. Not even the suggestion of it, I feel. So maybe there is someone for you that you're suspicious of. I feel like the person is empathetic. They kind of know who you're talking about, even if they don't say anything. But no, they wouldn't dare. They're focused on you. They're focused on the future. The only thing I can see is maybe somebody there who maybe still has something for your partner, but I'm sensing that they're not interested in them. That won't be for all of you, okay? That's just for some, but they wouldn't want to even stress you out by conversing with this person in any way, shape or form. They're not interested. They are building a future with you. They're deeply happy with you. The lovers is there. I love this. The only thing I can think about is maybe a little bit of insecurity coming from you that they're picking up on. They're Mr. Romantic. They want what you want. So they want happiness. I feel like they want marriage. They want, they want to build a future, whatever way, shape or form. Ace of Cups. This might be a new relationship for some, being an ace. The Ace of Cups can be romantic proposals. It can be children. The lovers, deep, deep love. The Wheel of Fortune, very content with you, extremely happy with you, okay? It's a fated relationship, this, so you're put together for a reason. Even if there was a little bit of background drama with other people, your person was never interested in them. I can tell you that now. Let's get some oracle cards. So the answer to this, guys, is no. They're not interested in another person. They wouldn't dare. It's just not in their brain, is what I'm feeling here. We've got ask. So we've got ask the angels for help. Okay, when this card appears, I pull another one. So asking the angels, please, for advice. Thank you. Or you could ask out as well with that card. Arrival. Love may be just round the corner. So some of you may be in a relationship of some kind. Why do I feel like some of you waited a long time to be together, or they've waited a long time for someone like you, or vice versa? Yeah. Something is arriving. Love may be just around the corner. I kind of feel like you already met the person, yeah? I thought it was a baby at first. I've got to be honest. I thought it was a baby. So don't panic. Don't panic. That's just me. Okay. Maybe we'll have a baby with this person, Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. I like it. So yeah, this person can be trusted. They wouldn't betray you. No, not with this spread. They're not interested. Let me pull some message cards for you. Okay, let's have a look what we got. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Sexual desire. Let's clear my throat then. I long for your kiss. Okay, I have pulled out a want to be different. Okay, I can't stop thinking about you. Want to be different. Let's clarify that a little bit. I don't want to be alone. So we clarified I want to be different. I'll get one more as well with this card too. Will you leave me like the others? They've got a little insecurity here, guys. So they don't want you to go. I think this person's very much in love with you, but they may have some secret insecurities going on. For some of you, maybe that's what you pick up on from time to time when they go maybe quiet a little bit. But yeah, other than that, and maybe some background drama maybe from another person for some of you, I feel like this person is glad they've met you. There's a blossoming something going on here that's probably leading to something quite serious, I have to say. Okay, my darlings. So the answer to this is no, they wouldn't dare talk, message, be interested in another person. No, I can see how focused they are on you. Okay, thank you so much, guys. If you enjoyed that, please give the video one of them a like. It does help. It does help YouTube push the video forward, and then other people can watch it as well, and that helps me. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please do turn on the notification bell. If you do that, then YouTube should notify you. If you like what I do, there's some loads more videos there. There's collective readings, there's some manifestations you can check out that I have done, and there's of course pick a cards always following, and you can go to the older pick cards and pick your pile as well. Thank you so much, guys. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 3, which is the Tarot Familiars. I just want to say before I do your reading, please make sure that you're ready to hear this, because I've no idea what's in here. Could be bad, could be yes, could be no. I've no idea, okay? So please make sure you're ready to hear this message today. Right, let's go. Whoa, okay, let's come out. The 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. Got some fallers here. 5 Pentacles reversed. The 5 of Wands is reversed. The 6 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles. Someone wants your forgiveness. For some reason. I haven't got enough yet to say yes or no whether they're interested or have done something with another person. That 5 of Wands is telling me they definitely want to solve things for you. They're recognizing how selfish they've been with this reading. They want to move on from maybe a situation that was not great. Let me see. So have they been messaging, talking to someone else? 9 of Cups is reversed. Selfish, greedy. Yeah, I already know what this is. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Oh, got a couple more cards. Let me see. The 8 of Swords, the Tower, 7 of Cups. Okay, now the feeling I'm getting as well with this is I feel there's been some flirting. Yeah. So I can see the selfishness, the greediness, the freedom here. The Queen of Swords is reversed, which is telling me that maybe this person has rejected them. The Ace of Wands is a rejection card, but it can be a card of a delay or a false start somewhere in your connection. So for me, it feels like more flirting, I have to say. But I'm going to go through some scenarios that I can see and I'm picking up. This could be some flirting when someone was separated for someone. It could be when maybe they thought you'd split up and go back together. That's the feeling that I'm getting. It feels like maybe they thought it was over and you got back together, or maybe I can see again that some of this is to push their own self-esteem up. So not great, not nice for you to hear. Yeah, they may have thought that you didn't want them here. Have 2 cards of rejection and somebody going cold, and the Tower is also in reverse. So your person was also massively frightened of changes. Perhaps they relied on you a lot here for their security. So something, I'm going through scenarios. I know where not all of it's going to be yours, okay? So they were confused about their feelings maybe for you as well at some point. The 7 of Cups is here. Maybe there was some commitment issues. They didn't know what they wanted at the time. Or I'm going to vice versa this a little bit as well. Perhaps you weren't sure about how they were feeling, so you didn't commit to them. So what I'm feeling is a very more flirty energy rather than getting together and meeting, and maybe they just flirted online or something like that with them. If the fact that maybe they were very worried between committing and their freedom is here too, okay? They definitely want to repair their damage. I'm feeling as well, but what I'm seeing here as well is that they don't like maybe fighting. Maybe you weren't getting on at the time. To me, it feels like flirting. It looks like flirting. They were scared of changes going on. They do want to make it better for some reason as well. I'm not seeing the massive romantic energy at this point. I'll pull out some oracle cards, some message cards. They might have thought that you were getting sick of them and moving away from them. There's an insecurity about this spread, about your person's feelings. I get that feeling that some of you really don't care about your person's feelings right now as I'm reading this, but it feels like maybe they thought that you were going to dump them, or to me, it's more like, I feel horrible about myself, to boost my self-esteem, to make myself feel good, maybe pretend to be someone else on social media, have a little flirt. But to them, it was nothing. Perhaps you felt something, yeah, because you might be intuitive and picked up on something. So they've been selfish, been greedy. They definitely don't like themselves. I can tell you that, because the Nine of Cups is in reverse. And I'm getting that feeling that maybe they feel they don't like the way they look, or they think they've put on some weight, or, you know, but then recognizing they've been selfish, greedy. They may feel that you didn't want them. They may feel not good enough for you. They're feeling a bit sorry for themselves. And some of them were very conflicted between committing and wanting to be free and socially. So I think this is about their own self-esteem, I have to say. Okay, I'm only explaining what I'm seeing here, guys, and what's been brought in front of me. Okay, I'm going through different scenarios. I know I'm going at speed, but the problem is I've been given so many messages that I don't want to forget the one that I can see, because I know how triggering this is going to be for some people. So I'll do some oracle cards and see what is coming out. See if Spirit sort of knows. I think they may have flirted. I feel like it's to push their own self-esteem up. And I'm saying that because I feel like with this spread, your person is not liking themselves. So they wouldn't have the guts to go and meet somebody. That's what I'm sensing as well. So it could be a persona they've invented online to make people think that they, you know, they probably even used a fake picture, you know, or something like that. So, yeah, sorry if I talked a little at speed then. I was trying to get it all out. I was given so much then. Wow. Let me see. I think the self-esteem has taken a bit of a hit. The fear of rejection is massively here. Okay. So we've got the card of thinking. You may be on someone's mind. So I'm looking at this card here. Maybe your person's thinking about everything. Maybe this person is thinking about you. Perhaps some of you are asking for someone you used to be with, and this was part of the problem. They're maybe not committing and liking their freedom is here as well. So someone is definitely thinking about you, or this person could have been very much on your mind right now. But I think that they've been a bit, I'm going to say the word ridiculous, because that's the word I want to use. I feel like they didn't meet. I almost sense, you know, that silly flirting that people do online, that they think it's not harmful when it hurts people, yeah? So maybe they didn't take it seriously themselves. But maybe they do now. Let's have a look. Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. I hate that word gaslighting, guys. I just hate it. Any of those might be something there for you, okay? Please remember this reading is not meant to hurt anybody. I would never do that. I'm trying to help and maybe give you a little bit of clarity. I'm always worried about readings like this, because yeah, I do my best to try and help everyone, but of course I'm aware they're triggering as well. That's why sometimes I don't put them on the channel, even though I know this is a little bit more deeper as well for you. Let's get some thoughts and feelings cards, yeah? Something's coming out here. I am stuck in visions of us together. Just see which ones resonate. Not all of them will, maybe, but some might. It hurts so much. You were right. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So they panicked. That's the feeling I'm getting with that. They felt like it was all too much. Escape is another word I've just heard. Like they were escaping into this fantasy world. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. I'm going to pull one more out. They're very long, these, aren't they? I knew it. I can't handle your love. They're scared of commitment, some of them too. So they got triggered. They got scared. I feel like they haven't acted on it, by the way. Yeah? I feel like they didn't act or haven't acted on it. It could be a little bit of flirting going on. And this is because this is because they're pooping their pants. Maybe they've worried it's time for them to grow up a little bit and they're pooping themselves. That's the energy that I'm picking up, like, intuitively as well. All right, my darlings, I hope that's okay for you. You got messages from this. Please remember, I'm only here to help. I'm not here to trigger anyone or upset anyone either. Okay, I'm just trying to explain what I can see. If, of course, you feel this isn't your reading, that's absolutely fine as well. There's other readings you may be intuitively drawn to, and I will always be back with more readings. So if you like what I do, please subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you like the way I read or my style, even if you don't like the subject matter. I'm aware this one might be triggering for some. Thank you so much for listening to me, and yeah, see you all next time. Bye bye.